Yeah, as I understand, ARID Technologies has just launched a new remote monitoring device. It's actually the first time you're presenting this at the PEI. So what is so special about this device, please?
Yes, Sandra. We've just recently launched this remote data acquisition device in conjunction with a data logger. There's actually two components to this. The first is a small internet modem, which allows direct communication with our also very compact data logger. And this internet modem, in conjunction with the data logger, allows us to take a look at any permeator installed around the world at the runtime, the fuel savings, the pressure profiles developed in that site. And we also have now a standalone product called the ARIDOS, the ARID Data Acquisition System, which can be placed on any GDF in the world with an internet connection to remotely record, monitor, calculate evaporative rates, calculate rates due to bulk tanker deliveries. So it gives us a valuable tool to quantify and measure the fuel evaporation rates at GDF, gasoline dispensing facilities around the world.
And is there also a solution for consolidating this data within a network?
That's a very good question, Sandra. Yes, the data that we obtain and the reporting that these devices give us, we can get emails from anomalies. In other words, an alarm condition. If parameters that are expected are outside of a normal or a prescribed range, we'll get an email alert in the corporate office, and then we can contact the customer and have them take steps to rectify the problem, which is key. Whenever you monitor, you have to also take steps to fix the problem that you've identified. So this is one aspect. And the other aspect, yes, we get all the raw data coming back in a Excel format. We put it into a database, and then we can now use computers, the server at the corporate office, to go through this extensive data and consolidate this data from one of our customers' networks and look for trends, anomalies, and provide valuable insights to our customer.
I'm talking to Eric Backhaus, product manager of service station hardware from Franklin Fueling Systems. We're standing here in front of the Defender series spill containment, which is a product that has been launched for PEI, and we've seen that on the Franklin Fueling Live event yesterday. So what are the innovative features about this product, please?
Well, one of the biggest innovative features that we have right now is, instead of it being a gasoline bucket or one for a diesel or one for a biodiesel, we updated the materials in this so it's good for whatever. You don't need to choose one bucket for this or one spill containment for that. You just choose the Defender for whatever fuel you might have. Additionally, when you look at the platform here, putting into a multi-port is new for the Defender, and some of the advantages without the baffled construction, by working on the sleeve and sliding on there, you avoid some of the downfalls of the baffles, which can get brittle and crack in there. Again, with these field replaceable on here, if the regulations change and you go from a single wall spill containment to a double wall, it's in the same footprint, and you can just slide the one bucket out, put the new one in. When you combine that with the features of having a British Standard thread on the bottom, or NPT, or whatever thread you might need in your market, it offers unprecedented versatility in a spill containment solution.
Paul Reber is International Sales Manager for Icon Containment Solutions, and at this year's PEI, as I understand, you've just launched a new replacement tank sump lid, which is called EasyFit. So could you tell me what the features are of this, please?
Sure, we're really excited about this. This is a retrofit, watertight sump replacement lid for tank sump lids that were either not originally designed watertight or have lost their watertight ability. And it's bonded directly, very simply, to the top of a poly or fiberglass sump, doesn't matter the design or size. And it installs, it's a same-day installation. Contractors can do this without breaking concrete. And so it's a very quick retrofit that restores it to watertight. If it's watertight, it's fuel tight. And so this is a needed application in the US particularly, and other places where environmental regulations are requiring that kind of protection.
So how is this product actually marketed?
We sell the product through PEI distributors in the U.S. and international distributors elsewhere, and then contractors install it. But the technical support and specification is provided directly through Icon, so they can get that help no matter where they're at, no matter what the installation problem or question may be.
I'm talking to Reid Leighton, who is the CEO of Layton O'Brien. As I understand, Layton O'Brien is launching at this PEI an integrity line test which makes environmental compliance testing possible in 3 minutes. Is that just a marketing headline, Reid?
No, not at all, Sandra. Traditionally, line tests take 1 hour to perform, which is a bit of a problem because every hour a contractor's on site is an hour that a retail site is not selling gasoline or diesel. So Leighton O'Brien are launching our 3-minute line test, which is for empty lines. For wet lines, it's 17 minutes. And what that means is that we can be off site at least 57 minutes quicker than the older technologies for testing lines.
So which are the markets you're focusing on for marketing this product actually?
We're focusing on the United States for this for the 3-minute line test because the C-store chains in the United States must do environmental compliance, but at the moment they don't have an elegant method of meeting their regulatory requirements, yet getting that done efficiently. And that's where Leighton O'Brien's 3-minute line test is a big step forward for the industry.
And are there any other products that you're launching here at this year's PEI?
Yes, we're launching our tank cleaning and fuel restoration service. Here in the United States there are increasing issues with ethanol fuel and phase separation with water, and also problems with ultra low sulfur diesel. So our fuel restoration service is designed to help retailers with those problems.
Nupi is just launching a pre-assembled sump being introduced into the American market at the moment, and I'm talking to Maurizio Matta, Vice President of Sales for Nupi Americas. Maurizio, what is this all about?
Well, in the effort of making things a little bit easier and more cost-effective for our customers, we basically are here to introduce our latest creation, I would say, which is the pre-assembled sump. The concept is easy. Everything comes pre-assembled. Basically, operators don't have to cut, paste parts, get crazy looking at the best way to do it. But basically, they're going to get the whole assembly already done, ready to set in place and connect with pipes. Well, in more details, what we are looking at is a pre-assembled configuration of fittings that the operator or the contractor chooses. It will come in the way I'm showing it to you in a box, so the installer has to take it out, install it under the shear valve, and then connect the pipes. And that actually takes away the 80% of the time that is normally dedicated to the sump construction.
And Maurizio, are there any other products that you're launching at this year's PEI?
Well, among the other innovations we are introducing at this event, I'd like to highlight what we call the Smart DEF, which is basically a dedicated line of pipes and fittings designed and engineered to manage urea. We do have actually the innovation of the sump, big compartment sump, dedicated to travel plazas.
Keith Moy is Vice President of Sales and Marketing for North America for OPW. We can see that the OPW booth is quite crowded at the moment, so you've launched lots of new products over the last couple of weeks. Are there any products that you're specifically launching here at the PEI?
Yes, we have a number of new products, Sandra, and we're very excited about them all. And they're all, we believe, breakthrough products for our customers. Just a few that I'll highlight. We've got in our FMS business, we have a new PV100, which is a fuel control system for customers that need a small amount of hose points. And we also have a new tank gauge that we're launching called the Integra, which is going to augment our EyeSight product line. In addition to that, we have a new leak detection system called SLD, which we believe is going to have characteristics and specs beyond what are existing in the market today. which allow our customers to achieve higher levels of compliance than they have historically. So that's a real big effort for us, and we're really excited about those products. Additionally, in our underground product line, we have multiple products as well. We have the 71SO, which is a testable product line, so there are new regulations that are coming out going to require customers to test either 1 or 3 years. So this is going to allow people to test their drop tube and inspect, without removing their drop tube, which will save them a lot of money and expense for maintenance. Additionally, we have a new rigid entry fitting, which is going to help people again with compliance and people that would prefer to have a rigid entry instead of a flexible rubber boot. We now have that as an option. And also in the underground product line, we have an expanded line in our spill containment system. It's a 15-gallon edge bucket. We have a lot of customers that require a much larger capacity for spill containment, and we just launched that as well at PEI, and that's being very well received, as you can see here.
Brad Hoffman is Vice President for Engineering and Research and Development and Technology. And Tanknology has recently developed a new product which actually combines tank testing and tank cleaning, or tank inspecting and tank cleaning. So what does that really feature?
Well, our new product called the Tank Cam has the ability to inspect the underground storage tanks while we are providing a good, thorough cleaning of the tank. We had previously used other systems that did cleaning without being able to see the result, and we had to come in afterwards to do a video inspection with our Petroscope product. With our Tank Cam system, we are able to clean the tank and do a video inspection simultaneously to ensure that the tank is properly cleaned, and we're able to see what we need to investigate inside the tank.
And where is the Tank Cam currently available?
The Tank Cam is available in the United States currently. We have crews providing this service, and we hope to offer it internationally in the near future.